because it doesn't want you to win. Because you've got your old habits, and they're coming in strong. They just don't disappear overnight. Whatever those old habits are that you don't like about yourself, lack of discipline, lack of consistency, those kind of deep things. What the? Chrissy Salem Metal Mascara, the podcast. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. Talking about January because I've gotten a lot of DMs since yesterday morning, and it's got to be brought up. Chrissy, I was at a clearance and I spent the money I was saving for my January money goal. Chrissy, I screwed up my diet. Chrissy, I didn't go to the gym. Chrissy, I yelled at my partner. Oh, they're coming in. January's got people in a stronghold. You think you're more badass than January? Whoa, you're mistaken. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. Talking about January. We all get caught up in the newness of a new year and all the excitement. I mean, it smells like a fresh baby, like a diaper, a brand new diaper. Oh, but it's sinister. Don't be fooled by it. The whole reason January exists is to make sure your resolutions don't happen. Your hopes don't happen. Your plans and goals and dreams don't happen. That's how strong it is. That's what's out there. Oh yeah, heart's coming up. So let's see, Miss M is on. Oh yeah, Starshine is on. Daydrum Dum Dum is on. I don't know what that says. Oh yeah, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem talking about on my YouTube channel. I don't want to say that too loud here. New show every night at 7, but I'm here on TikTok talking about the same thing. Pretty much. I got some kick-ass music on YouTube, man, that I can't play here. The best, the hottest, newest metal, classic, anything and everything to keep us motivated. Because music is more than just listening. It's a tool. Talk about that later. Talking about January. January got you in a stranglehold. Got you in a choke. Knocking you one in the mouth. It's coming. If it hasn't, it's coming for you. It's the 4th. Gonna be the 5th. That's why so many people don't make it to February, let alone March. You underestimate the power of January. It's an ass kicker. That's why now is the time. If you're going to follow somebody, if you're going to make a decision, the decision of January to follow somebody, it should be me. Because I'm always talking about this. Plans, tips, solutions, things I do. I'm not going to get creamed by January. I don't want to get creamed by any month. Maybe you like to get creamed. Who likes to get creamed? Not by January. Because it doesn't want you to win. Because you've got your old habits, and they're coming in strong. They just don't disappear overnight. Whatever those old habits are that you don't like about yourself, lack of discipline, lack of consistency, those kind of deep things that we all. Oh, there's so many hearts coming up. Over here, what I like to do with my dear friends is we take this escalator up because I tried taking the stairs, but everybody be looking up at my butt. I said, guys, focus down there. And they were holding up the line. So I installed an elevator, and we all go up in the elevator, and we've all got special parachutes. Chrissy Salem parachutes. And for a moment in time, we can use our imaginations. As we go up to the heavens and we parachute down together, holding hands. It doesn't have to be weird. Oh, and those hearts coming up, boom, they're just bumping us as we're coming down. Because it's okay to escape for a little while, to catch your breath, to reset. That's why I'm here. You're probably laying there, sitting there, standing there, not knowing you need to catch your breath in this moment, but you did. You're stressed out about a lot of things. January's kicking your ass. Or maybe you didn't make any resolutions because you've given up on them. You're like, just a repeat. Have you fallen into that rinse and repeat of life? It happens to us all. Some stay in it. You don't want to stay in it. That's not living. Same year, just repeated over and over. You just get older. Look at those hearts coming up. Oh, baby. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem Metal Mascara channel. Talking about January. It's sinister. It's deadly. Don't be fooled by it. Don't be like, this guy don't know what he's talking about. All right, honey says I'm so right. Oh, yeah, we got to catch your attention. And I'm a big Kiss fan, Alice Cooper fan, and I've always been quite the encouraging person. So put two and two together. But January, it's got your head in there. It's not going to let go. So what can you do today, right now, to loosen that grip or not to get stuck in it at all? Write your goals down. Right now. Right now. Make the biggest difference you can in your day today. Because that's when you take control back of your life. Write your goals down. Now, if you follow me, you know I'm always talking about you should have a goal for your money, a goal for your health, because we all want to look good. I don't know if I got any more room to work in that department. And a goal for your romance. You know, you. You're back in charge. Write it down. I'll wait a second. Okay, we're waiting for about 74 people because they're writing their goals down. They're refocusing. Hold on, let them catch their breath. The rest of us, we're just gonna chill and vibe just for a few seconds. All right, we're in. Everybody's got their goals written down. See, you refocused. You took control back. Maybe you're in a situation where you don't have a lot of control, right? A real nasty relationship or a terrible job. Kids that have disappointed you. Lovers that have disappointed you. It's hard to refocus. You got all this stuff working on you. I get it. Whatever is stressing you out is what we want to look at. We don't want to talk about it because maybe what's stressing you out? Here's the thing. What's stressing you out today seems like it's this big. It's not. It's this big. Oh, it's pretty small. But if we talk about it, and we turn it over and we look at it, oh man, it's going to be this big and you're going to freak out. So quit turning little problems into big problems because you'll look back at today's problem and be like, nah, it wasn't that bad. I over-exaggerated, Chrissy. Because we've all done it. Who hasn't exaggerated? You know it. Oh, the heart's coming up. 2024 has not gone crazy. It's always been crazy. Now, if someone has enough time to be sitting down and observing what's going on, that means they're not about their own business, about their own money, health, and romance. Proof's in the pudding. The only reason you should be watching me right now is because you accidentally ran into me, or because January's got you, or it's going to get you, or you don't want it to get you. It's not putting its cold, clammy hands on me. And a cold finger, especially here in Chicago. Oh man, the January fingers are cold. Woo! So we got to refocus. Write your goals down. Every time you feel stressed out today, and moving forward, you feel stressed out, have your journal by you, your spiral, write those goals down. That simple action refocuses you. And that's going to help you not spend more money in the clearance section, because I had the DMs coming in. Chrissy, I spent more than I wanted to in clearance. But the deals were great. But there was my financial goal for January. Chrissy, I screwed up my diet. I had 3 plates of spaghetti and a half a loaf of garlic bread. Oh, it's horrible. January's out there kicking people's asses. And you think you're more badass than January? Oh, it's gonna. If you think you're more badass, I guarantee it's gonna cream you tomorrow. Because January's got that power about it. It's not a frontal attack. It comes in from all the sides, never from the front. Now, I know that's anecdotal experience. That's how I've always had it. But I'm ready for January. I make sure I've got my journal nearby so I can write my goals down to refocus. I make sure I stay busy. If I start to feel a little weird, like, a little stressed out, but not enough to write my goals down, like a touch, I've got to get busy. There's plenty of things to do. Like if you have a money goal, oh man, there's a lot of stuff to do in that goal. There is no reason to be sitting down observing that 2024 has gone crazy. Or if you got a health goal, oh man, when it comes to diet and training, oh, it's a fascinating subject. Man, you'll be scrolling, you'll be on your phone for hours. Before, after pictures, training programs. But get yourself, I remember bodybuilding.com is the one I used. They have a calculator. You put in your male, female, height, weight. It gives you the program which you need, everything exactly. Calories, free. Bodybuilding.com, that's the one I used to always use. I've been dialed in for so long and I haven't used it. But you can be too. And now what about your romance? Wouldn't you like better romance? Don't we all? Now romance for you might be one partner, Mr. Right, or my queen, or it could be multiple partners. Or maybe you don't want to get married. Maybe you've been divorced a couple times. You have no inclination to get married again. A lot of poor guys paying alimony. A lot of guys not paying alimony. I know both sides of the camp. Wow. It's rough either way. And it's rough on the person that's supposed to be getting it. They're not getting it. So we've got something cool too here on TikTok. On the weekends, my co-star Jessie Pump does a special Hell on Heels Girls Club. And it addresses those problems that women deal with. Because she says, Chrissy, my sister's man pickers are broke. They can't pick the right man. Okay, they're tall, they got the money, but they disappear. They can't retain them, they can't keep them. So Jessie Pump says, Chrissy, I want to do a live stream. I say, you go, girl, I support you. Oh yeah, shout out to Jessie Pump. Have you guys met Jessie Pump? If you haven't met Jessie Pump, check her out in my profile. She's the coolest co-star anybody could have. So talking about 2024, are you sitting around observing that 2024 is going crazy? Are you sitting there saying, what's wrong with the guy with the makeup? Well, you're not busy about your money, your health, and your romance, obviously. Because you've got time to sit and observe. What a waste of time. Take some of that energy, that sitting energy, and put it to your money. Oh, to your health, the way you look. Hey, man, you got six-pack abs? Bet you like some. Got nice biceps? Bet you like some. Plenty of things to work on. Now, when it comes to romance, all of us are guilty of one thing. We all have a list that we keep. We have a list of the perfect partner. And we wait for them to walk in through the door. I've known people who've been waiting a long time. Never happens. Don't tell me because it happened once in a million. It's credible. Statistics show it doesn't work. So you got to take that list that you have of what you want somebody to be. That list has got to be a reflection of you. You want that kind of partner, you got to become attractive in the marketplace to that kind of partner. Ever think about it that way? Because so much of the attitude is, well, accept me for what I am. Well, how do I know what I'm accepting is the best? What if I'm getting like 10%? Get out of here. See, it's an attitude. You know when somebody's giving their best. And any relationship's got to be win-win. If I don't give you value, off you go. Oh, stop the scroll. Get your head out of January's headlock. Share this live. Like the live, man, because I'm going up against, you know who my competitors are? You think it's other channels that look like me? Well, there aren't any. But #1 competitor, cute little kids, yeah. Oh, they cream me every time. And the second one, women with big breasts, all the time. And the last one, and this one just drives me nuts. It's a singing squirrel. A singing squirrel beats me. So come on, guys, you're getting some real good information here. So you could win in January. So we could win together. Like the video, like the live. Now, about sharing. Now, do you have somebody that you love, that you're concerned about? That's not dreaming, that's not setting goals. Oh man, share me with them. I'll help them out. You got somebody you don't like? Somebody you want to stick it to, like a coworker maybe? Oh man, share me with them. Ooh, I can bug a lot of people. Either way, you win. Isn't that fun? And isn't it fun it's just you and I here? You know it is. Don't tell me your kids are listening to you. Your parents are listening to you. Your co-workers are listening to you. Oh, the only person that's listening to is your boss, and that's because they have to. Now, if you're one of the lucky people in this world that has a friend that really listens to you, oh yeah, shout out to you. Don't ever lose that relationship. But the majority of people don't have somebody like that, so maybe it's just you and I. And I'm looking at you, and I believe in you. Stop being invisible. Everybody wants more money or more resources. Everybody wants to look amazing and feel great. Everybody wants romance their way, whatever that means for you. But there's a price tag attached to it. And January has got your name. January says you're not going to get better with your money. January says you're going to gain 5 pounds. And January says your romance, start scrolling 6 minutes on P-Hub and it's all over. You don't want that. So many of you are going to experience that today, tomorrow. Because you let January grab you. You didn't get serious about it. So you got to get a sustained motivation, a sustained inspiration, because it fizzles out. After 1 week, 2 weeks, and a month, motivation fizzles out. And so does inspiration. So how do you get more? Well, number one, if you don't follow me, let's get that checked off the list. Interesting fact, top 10 trending things on Amazon Prime, 8 of them are dramas. So a lot of people are unnecessarily inviting drama into your life. Now you have, like I have, and all of us have, a certain measure of drama that we live with. Who hasn't been called the drama queen? I know I have, I'm not proud of it. It's been a long time. You learn to check that. Well, we hope that you've learned to check that. If you haven't, oh man, it's annoying. So we take that out, we deal with it, we take that out to the marketplace. We have our family's drama, right? If you got a partner, kids, pets, oh man, they bring you all their drama. You got to deal with it. It's family, you love them. And then your stranger's drama, right? On the way to work, on the way back at the gas station, Walmart, Target, the grocery store. Everybody's got drama. And you're just walking around. And your coworker's drama. Oh man, all day you got to listen to it on every break. Because for some reason, they've identified you as the person with a big heart, and you listen. And you don't pass judgment. You're just a good listener. And the whole time they vomit their problems on you. Learn to do this like I do. Say the alphabet in your head. A, B, C, D. You say the alphabet as you're looking at them, and you know what? It works. It doesn't get on me no more. Have you ever walked away from a conversation thinking about what was said? And it's got nothing to do with your life. It will not move the needle on your money, your waistline, or your romance. And you're thinking about it. Oh, what a waste. We're all guilty. Got to stop that right away. Got to snip that. So now you get home. You got your favorite spot to sit in, right? You got a couch. You got an easy chair. I hope you got the extra wide armrest. So you can really put a plate, a couple of glasses, a bag of chips, remote control, cell phone on the left-hand side because they got the long cable. I'm not getting up again, Chrissy. And you got Chrissy Salem on your TikTok watching right now. You thought you were going to end your day like this? Oh boy. But we're talking about something serious, January, and how you don't want it to beat you because it wants to. It's its whole goal. January exists to make sure your resolutions, hopes, plans, dreams, and goals do not happen. It'll distract you with people, places, and things. I'm the kind of distraction you want. Because I'll reel you right back in. Because there's nothing more important than your dreams and your goals. Tell me what. I know, here we come. Chrissy Salem, you're the devil. God is important. Faith, family, country. Friendships. Well, of course. But I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about you. Your dreams, your goals. Because you've got some big dreams. I bet. I would bet, and I don't bet, but I would bet. And they're going to take some hard work. And that person you have to become to achieve those dreams isn't the person I'm talking to today. Because you grow from that. You see, so you want a goal with your money, a goal with the way you look, your health. And you want a goal with yourself. So you can become that person you think about. We all do. You're not invisible. I see you. Got the spider back there moving around a little bit. So we're talking about the drama. So I've established, and we all agree, we all deal with drama, inside and on the outside. Now you came home, you're sitting down. Last chance. You turn on the TV. Chrissy. Oh, it's this new crime drama. It's about an oil rig in Texas, and it's run by the mafia, and Jeffrey Dahmer's a mole. Oh, it's life-changing. Wow. So you've dealt with drama all day long. And now you're going to entertain yourself with some more. Just letting it in. Oh, just soaking in like you'd soak in the sunshine. Isn't that stupid? That's stupid. I mean, if you like a good drama, I mean, a lot of people do, of course. 8 out of 10. Man, set a time for it. But too much of that will affect your bank account because you could be doing something about your money instead. Or it's got some, or it's jacking with your waistline. You did just open that bag of Doritos. I love Doritos. In your romance, what'd you tell him? I don't feel like it tonight? That what you told him? You don't feel like it? Not living up to your responsibility? Like he don't want to take a shower, she don't want to take a shower? Well, tell him, let's go take a shower together. You don't feel like it. There's a duty, there's a responsibility to yourself, to your dreams and goals. You owe that to yourself. No, and you know what? And the funny thing is nobody really cares what you do about it. No one could care less. Hey, you want to pursue your dreams? Cool. You don't want to pursue your dreams? Cool. That's crazy. You got to be excited about you because there's only one you. And you've got something to contribute in your lifetime. Something to this world. What is it? You don't see it today, but you will. And it all starts by having goals for your money, your health, and your romance. So talking about romance, so that list has got to be a reflection of we need to work on ourselves. So maybe you're a jackass. And yeah, it's been funny a couple times, but all in all, socially, it's really not acceptable. It's not helping you with your money, your waistline, or your romance. So quit being a jackass. Or maybe you're a D-I-C-K. You know, everybody knows that you're a D. Well, how's that doing for your money? And for your waistline? And for your romance? It's not attractive. It may be an attractive quality in a job situation where there's a hierarchy, but out in the real world, bumping into people, not acceptable. It's a turnoff. There's all kinds of things we can work on in ourselves. Punctuality. Are you always late? Something you need to work on. Something small about you that, if mastered, for example, punctuality. Oh, and for some dudes, how about taking a shower every day? Shaving every day? That's going to build yourself, you know, you make a little check mark every day for 30 days, that builds your self-confidence. You're like, damn, I woke up, I'm feeling good, Chrissy. What is it? You're checking off your list. You're doing something about your life every day. Small things. You know, we get so brainwashed into thinking that life is these big, enjoyable moments that, oh, you just got to have the whole thing. I guess there's a time for that. There's a few here and there. Like when I saw Kiss, wow. But life really, for us regular people, is small moments of joy added up over time. Like I was sitting with a dear friend, and we were talking about Reese cups. And we were debating, and this was a heated debate. The chocolate was melting. And what's better, the white chocolate, Reese's, or the regular? And it was melting everywhere. Oh, in the end, the white chocolate won. And we got it off of everything. So talking about January, it wants us. It doesn't want you to win, but you want to win. So how do you stay sustain motivation? Sustain inspiration. Don't turn that drama on. Find something that inspires you, something that gets you going. We've all got those movies. You like horror movies? May I recommend some franchises that are shining examples of somebody going after their target. Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Jaws. See the principle at work? Or maybe it's a Rocky movie for you. You know what I'm talking about. Eye on the target, not eye on the drama. So there it is. That's how we're going to do it. Keep drama away so you can focus on your dreams, your goals, your money, your health, the way you look, your romance. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? That's a fun life. That's fun living. You know, Paul Stanley of Kiss, The Mindset, in the song Lick It Up, he says, and I took this to heart the first time I read it, He says, life is a treat. It's time you taste it. I said, well, you could take that, you could take that in a perv, hedonistic way, but it's an outlook. It's a positive outlook on life. Life is a treat. For me to be talking to you is a treat for me. Maybe I hope it's a treat for you. Gotta taste it. This might taste really good. You might spit it out. But life's a treat. And it's only the one documented go around. As far as we know, it's the one documented go around. Man, you owe it to yourself to hit those dreams, your goals. Stay strong in January so we can be together in February. So I don't see you back there, 10 pounds overweight, broke, still on P-Hub. Because you're like, I don't know about this, Chrissy. I don't know about all this, rah-rah stuff. I believe in you. And maybe that's the only person in your life that believes in you right now is me. But I do. Because, somebody got up and believed in me. I'm just passing it down. Oh, yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, host of Metal Mascara. That's right here on TikTok. In fact, it's everywhere. Chrissy Salem Metal Mascara. Fresh content every day. Unique. Different. Eye-catching. Eye-popping. Real WTF. Oh, but he's so adorable. I can't get enough. All right, so let's turn on some more music and let's have some fun. We've been serious long enough, haven't we? We've got to keep the party going a little bit. So let's go with me, get some music. And let's take a tour around the studio. Let's go by the dolls. So talking about January. Don't let it beat you. It doesn't have to. Who's in your circle? Got a lot of naysayers? Check this out. Can you imagine at the crossing of the Delaware, George Washington and all the dudes are in the boat getting ready to go, and there you are. George, don't do it. It's too cold. The guys are hungry. Forget about it, George. You know those kind of naysayer people? It doesn't matter. Your good news could just be like just a little bit good, but it's gonna crap all over it. Those people are out there. We want to stay away from them. We don't want them people too close in our circle. And a lot of them are coworkers. They get dropped in our lives and you gotta deal with it. So you gotta deal with it. You gotta roll with it so you can grow from it. Always look for the win. If you're in a crappy situation, like we've all been, look for the win. What's the win? What do you get out of it? Will it help your people skills, your social skills, your money, your health? Look for the win. So you both win. Oh yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem talking about January and how it's got a lot of people in a headlock, in a chokehold. I had messages already this morning. Chrissy, I blew my January money at a clearance sale. What do I do? Because it was a damn good sale. I gotta agree. Chrissy, I blew my diet. I stopped at McDonald's. What do I do? You see, January's for real. You think you're more badass than January? You think so? January will rip you to pieces. Your resolutions, it laughs at them. January laughs at your goals, plans, and dreams. That's why you gotta be smarter. You wanna make sure you follow me so we know what to do about January. So I've got some cool stuff we're gonna be doing about February too. Don't be fooled by February. Because you set some goals. You made some resolutions, some plans, some hopes in this last few days for your money, for your health, for your relationships. I believe you. Are you still interested in doing those? Oh, you know it. So you gotta know this, what I'm telling you about January. All right, so tip one, you get stressed out. If it's coming, if you haven't already today, have your journal, your spiral, and a pen nearby. Write your goals down. I should have come up with 3 goals. 1 for your money, 1 for your health, 1 for your romance. Write them down. And you keep writing them down till the stress is gone. Usually pretty quick. And you're focused again. All the drama in your life has taken a step back. Drama always take a step back from a person that's focused on their goals and dreams. It has to, because you don't give it any oxygen. You don't let it breathe. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, having a great time chilling and vibing with you, turning it down a little bit. We've been pretty serious up to this point because it's a serious topic. But damn it, we can laugh a little bit. What do you like to laugh about? What makes you smile? Something cute make you smile? A little kitten video. Well, yesterday I premiered these things because January can be pretty grim and cold, especially here in the Midwest. So now, if you're living in a place that's not like the Midwest, you may not enjoy these as much. But here in the Midwest, something that's, hand size, sweet, low calories, packed with protein. Something to get you going, keep you happy. I'm not recommending ho-hos or ding-dongs or snowballs. So they're called January Joyfuls. January Joyfuls. I got them back here. They've been warming up. Because you're about room temperature. I guess you could toast them in the oven. That wouldn't be too bad. I didn't think about that. But if you have yourself some January Joyfuls, and it's great to have before bed, leave the ice cream alone. You don't need it this time of night. Remember your goal. Have a January Joyful. Damn it, Chrissy, what's a January Joyful? They're almost ready when that light turns. I'm waiting for the light. The done light. Oh, it's getting close. January Joyfuls. Oh, yeah. Isn't it fun to smile? You know it is. Oh, this web's got me. Look at it. Look at it. These cages have a life of their own. My spider. So it's good to have fun, good to laugh, but January really wants to kick our ass. We can't let it happen. I'm not going to let it happen. I won't let it happen for you. Follow me here. This is what I'm talking about. Tips. I just gave you practical tips to fight those feelings. To fight those feelings that you've had before. Like, just forget it. Next time. Oh, I'll start Monday. Nobody knows you broke a promise to yourself, but you know. And the problem with these broken promises, because we all have them, they're small. But man, they pile up into this large pile. And it jacks with your self-confidence, how you see things. Because you can't really see much with all these broken promises. So it's kind of like this. Who hasn't seen the movie 300? Sparta, King Leonidas. Well, the Spartans are fighting all day. All day the fight's going on. It's nighttime. The Persians wake up in the morning, and they walk up to a wall. So the Spartans were fighting all day, but they believed in their dreams. They believed in their goals. They were focused. They were stacking dead bodies all night long. So when the Persians walk up to it, they kicked it over. So that's what you got to do. You got to your best front kick, man, and kick over that pile of broken promises, and don't look back. It's a new you, a new life, a new chapter. For real. Because a lot of times we see the quotes and the memes, it's so out there. But it's for real. You really do have a new chapter starting right now. You decide. Maybe it all is a small decision, but that's all it takes. A small piece of information to turn your life upside down. For the better. Because we've all made a small decision to turn our life out for the worse. But you'll learn. Oh yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem here on TikTok. My co-star Jessie Pump. Now she doesn't have her own account because she's not allowed to have her own social media. And I know some have had a problem with that, but what do I care? You run your life like you would, I'll run mine like I do. But she's not allowed her social media, so but she could post on mine, so I know what's going on. There's too many of you guys are pervs. We get plenty of D-pics. And I would say some of them, I salute you. Oh man, but some of them, crooked like a pencil or thick like a... Man, at least dress it up, make it look cool, put a hat on it. Put a smile on it if it's a funny looking D. Just not acceptable. So Jessie Pump is posting from here. She's got her own live stream on the weekends, the Hell on Heels Club. So you'll see videos of me by myself, her by herself, that we do stuff together. So we definitely work as a team. She just got it real hard for her single sisters. Oh yeah, new show up, Crystal Ball. You guys familiar with a band called Crystal Ball? Yeah, they're out of Europe. These guys jam. There's a whole group of new bands, hard rock, heavy metal, coming up out of Europe. Unbelievable. Chrysix, Beast in Black, Battle Beast, Osukadu, Rust and Rage. I just mentioned Crystal Ball, Jaded Heart, that 7 powerhouse. Oh man, and it's positive, it's uplifting, gets you moving. Because if it doesn't get you moving, what the hell are you listening to it for? Because you want to think about a bad memory? Because usually if we think about a good memory, it kind of gets us going. Bad memory makes you sit, it stops you. Gotta use music as a tool. Oh yeah, brand new shows come every night at 7 on my YouTube channel. Oh, and I talk about them here. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. Oh, and I love you.